Hey guys, Coach Jan here, and we are about to do a Friday night Tai Chi Qigong bit of training before we train for our stunt show, Justice for Hire. And normally I stream on two sites at the same time, two TikToks. But if you want to see the stunt training on TikTok or watch it after the fact on YouTube, it's going to be at Justice for Hire, which is our first show I'm producing with a global community where anyone can join the cast and become a hero or a villain or a client that hires them in a cinematic universe that we're building together. So that's justiceforhire.app to join, at Justice for Hire to watch the stunt training that we're going to do after this Tai Chi, and at Justice for Hire on YouTube to watch the stunt training after the fact, because I always repost. This will be on my Tai Chi channels, of course, and if you're watching it now, that's where it is, and obviously it'll be on YouTube after the fact. And let me just adjust this camera a little bit more. And always feel free to ask questions. Doesn't matter if you are watching live or after. Always feel free to ask questions. I love answering questions from the community. And it's a... let me see if I can put this thing here. Look at that. It's even better. Yep. There we go. Look at that. Very proud of that. Okay, Tai Chi. So we always do stunt work on Friday nights, and we work on, we're at Shaolin American Self-Defense Academy. Shout out to Sensei Donnie Jeffcoat, of an amazing Kempo stylist. So I always say that masters of, pretty much masters of any discipline are likely doing Tai Chi. They just don't call it Tai Chi. Tai Chi means Supreme Ultimate in Chinese, or that's one interpretation of translation of it. But what it really is, the way I coach it, is a means to slow yourself down and speed up your perception. And that's why we do it before stunt work, so that you can be safe in going into your stunt work. Obviously, I coach the US Tai Chi Push Hands team, and I fought before, so like there's a lot of crossover between different use cases. And so right now, we're going to start out feet shoulder width apart parallel, imaginary straight, lifting you from the top of the head, and relaxation, cascading down. Really take your time to move your mind down the vertebrae and check in for unnecessary tension. I might move my mind quickly down. That's because I'm used to doing it. I'm going to slow it down today, and I'm only using my hands to show you where my mind is. Otherwise, my hands will be palms facing down on my sides. So move the mind. Each vertebrae. Go section by section. Feel around. Move your attention to that area. Feel around. If you feel compression, if you feel tension, do your best, if it's tension, to let go of the tension as if you're opening your hand, like you're letting go of something you're holding. If that's too challenging, do your best to breathe into the area, exhaling and softening, programming the breath, the visualization to soften. And just keep moving the mind down. I've said this before, but I got to a couple of car accidents, one last year, one the year before, and they've given me some injuries, some tension that I've been working out and relieving. So I'm scanning even more deeply in the areas that have some tension from today, because I did not do my Tai Chi this morning. I've been working all day. Very rare that I don't do it in the morning and then do it again at night. So scanning down, I'm down here now. Also valuable for you to get a map of the body, of the human anatomy, so that you can look at that for yourself to help you with your visualization, to guide your visualization through your own body, to see what parts you might be feeling tension in, and then make some adjustments in them. Visualization is key. I'm shifting my weight to my tailbone, letting the tailbone drop all the way down, as if weight is holding it down. Softening the hips, going down, softening the knees, so they're not straight, they're not locked, they're not bent, they're right in between. Going all the way down to the ankles, the heels into the ground, through the center of each heel, making sure again that your feet are shoulder width apart and parallel, toes facing forward, my fingers facing the same direction. Special attention on the middle finger of each hand. Mouth closed, tongue on the ceiling of the mouth, eyes open and forward. I've been looking at a computer screen for weeks on end, so my eyes are a little sore, tired, so it's okay. I'm going to focus and lock in the distance while I allow myself to focus on my breathing. And now to help restructure my spine, to get more strength in my spine, in the past you might have seen me say, inflate the belly. And I've talked about the sections, doing the front, the obliques, and the lower back. Now, to strengthen the spine, I'm going to suck my lower abs in, more specifically 2 inches or 3 finger lengths below the belly button, my lower down 10. Rather than expanding the lower down 10, I'm going to suck it in as I inhale. But I'm going to expand the obliques as I inhale. So this is going to come out, but this is going to go in. Almost like a balloon being flattened and filling up. And inhaling in, gathering the breath, visualizing it going down into that point, into the lower down 10, the second chakra, but sucking in the belly button, as if the belly button is going to touch the spine. And then exhale. Wash that color of the breath down the arms to the palms and fingertips, about an inch or 2 beyond. Inhaling deep. Exhaling down. Exhale down, inhale up, breath lifts the wrist. Exhale, push the breath with the palms and fingertips. Inhale, suck in the belly. As you inhale to the belly, exhaling down, using the abs. As you come forward, use your abs to support, to help support the lower back. And then inhaling up, right there. Stretching onto the toes. Out of the hips, exhaling down. Again, inhaling up. Exhale, wash the color out. Inhaling deep. Inhale deeper. Inhale deeper. Exhaling, wash the breath as it color down the arms and down the legs. Inhale deep. Even deeper. Even deeper. Notice that we change the breath. Even deeper. One big breath. Exhale, wash it out. Stage 1, the obliques, the lower back, and the obliques and lower back, same time, going out as the belly goes in. Stretch up. Exhaling down. That just feels so good. So good. Suck in the belly button, inflate the obliques, inflate the lower back as you flex the belly, and inhale even all of them at the same time, everything engaged. Exhaling down. And let's widen the stance. Hollow fist like you're meditating, except not meditating. Hollow fist, connected to the hips. Suck the belly button, lift the collarbone. Exhale. Pelvis rotates to the femur, chest parallel to the ground. Again, keep the belly button sucking in to support the lower back here. Inhale, breath pulls you to the side and up. Eyes on the belly button, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. The breath should feel like a rope that you're climbing. Visualize the breath and release it, visualize it. Inhaling deep. Exhale. Inhaling deep. Exhale. And reverse it. One more. Drop down. And we're going to stay with Qigong today. Check this out. We're going to shift to one side. Exhale, cover. Look at this. This is like a pendulum block. If you're blocking, boxing, pendulum block, boom, 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 pop up. Okay? But this is going to be Kung Fu style. So we're going to keep both feet parallel in one direction. Now watch this. We're going to go back. Notice the pendulum block here, covering the head or covering the chin. Either one is good for you. And then exhale, inhale, just open one leg, push off, exhale. Inhale. Notice that one hand's going inside, scooping down, the other one's coming out. And as I'm reaching through, I'm stretching. Inhale. Or you can give it to one. Exhale on one side. Inhale on the other side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And as I'm inhaling or exhaling, I'm either pulling color in through my arms and fingertips into the belly, or I'm pushing the color from the belly through the hands. So here, inhaling, drawing the color in through the fingertips into the belly. Exhale from the belly through the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. And while you're doing this, you're doing your best to feel the stretch. Look at the hip. Push the hip forward. Stretch in. Cover. Look how I'm covering right here. I'm covering my liver. Boom. Inhale. And be gentle with it as well. Use the speed of your breathing to help you feel the musculature and soften, washing the breath through the musculature. You can even widen the stance as you continue. Inhaling deep. Exhaling. If you've been doing the inhale and exhale on one side or the other, switch sides on the breathing. And by feeling really beautiful and getting a nice stretch with these exercises, something like this, it's going to make it even more pleasurable when you're doing your sparring, if you do that. More practical uses of this to pop into it, to be able to I feel nice, and I feel like feeling beautiful is actually really important, super important for your well-being when you're doing these exercises. That there's a sense, there's a feeling to beauty. It's not just visual, but there's a feeling to it. So you want to feel beautiful, you want to feel flowing, so that your movement, the circulation moves through your body in the healthiest ways. And so the power, throwing power, being able to feel a strong cross. I know the difference between someone who's just like really tight in their shoulders and they can throw a hard punch. That's great, but I also know people who are very soft and relaxed and can make that even harder punch crash through, and they look and feel beautiful while doing it. That's awesome. That's what you want to get out of all of your movements. And now we're going to inhale, exhale, inhale. We're going to double up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Notice that you're exhaling on the reach, inhaling on the posture up. Exhale on the reach, inhale on the posture up. Exhale on the reach, inhale on the posture up. Exhale on the reach, inhale on the posture up. Exhale. Notice that I'm still reaching, and then I inhale, posture up. This is a nice little way you can do this in so many different, apply this type of breath formula to so many different movements. And noticing those small circles that connect to make the final movement, and being able to piece it together and connect breath to all those smaller details will not only expand your awareness of your body, but it'll look awesome too and feel great. Hurts your lower back? Okay. Where's it hurt? Yeah, but what area? Okay. Relaxing down, inhaling up. Maybe. Let's see you do it. Watching Autumn, who's off camera. Okay. So, one note here is that when you're doing this, finishing up with your straight line from the heel to the top of the head before you posture up. So first you're here, and then you're going, actually you're going to be here. You're going to be here the whole time. Even the posture up will still have a little bit of that straight line. You're not posturing.
So it's an A-frame?
So it's an A-frame, yeah. It's an A-frame, So an A-frame is straight line from the top of the head to the heel, nose over the knee over the big toe. And that's not to say you can't vary it up and pull it up a little bit, because you can. But what I'm getting at is that the feet are going to be parallel, facing 45 degrees, and the hips will be the same. So you're going to make sure you have this posture, and then when you switch, you're going to open up the leg. You can either pivot on the heel, you can pivot on the ball of the foot. It's great to choose one or the other.
So basically what you're saying is I'm twisting too far.
Yeah, you're
I'm not keeping in the A-frame with my hips that way. I
Yeah.
was twisting beyond.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And you want to keep your eyes, the final note, is keeping your eyes forward. So even though my hips are 45 degrees this way, my eyes are this way, because I've postured my opponent over here.
Okay.
Did I say you did it again? Keep over here, please. Okay. Point your toes to me. Great. May that one turn more to me. So you can put it on your ball foot. Great. Now put 70% of your weight on the front leg. Bend your knee. Great. Great. Now keep your eyes looking at the camera. Great. Now cover your forehead. Cover your forehead. Great. Keep your eyes looking underneath the hand and cover your forehead. Good. Spin the hip down, relax, and now turn your head over to the camera. Great. Reach. So, no, I'm going to step in front and bottom for a second. Look at this. So see how my shoulder rolled in? My shoulder's rolled in. I might need to lift my shoulder to protect my chin at any given moment. Now, it's important to know that you can do that lift, that you're reaching through, and you can do this. And notice that if I lift my shoulder to cover my chin, I get this nice little stretch right here. So sometimes I'll do a little variation where I'll reach through, but I'll lift my shoulder. And a lot of times lifting the shoulder in Tai Chi is frowned upon. The reason it's frowned upon is because lifting the shoulder, the Qi in traditional Chinese medicine is considered to gather at the shoulder before it goes down the fingertips. So if you are lifting the shoulders, you're essentially throttling circulation to the fingertips, which is okay from my perspective when it's done intentionally, meaning that I'm doing it here sometimes as a variation so that I remind myself that the proper pendulum block might require me to lift my shoulder to protect my chin, because otherwise you don't want to get hit in the face if somebody's coming at you. Get it? Okay, can I see you? Eyes forward. Eyes at the camera. So, tighten it out a little bit. Relax, relax. Good. Go again. Cool. Now check this out. Look at the bottom hand. Here, reaching. Inhale. And hug. Inhale, opening, opening, opening. Exhale, reach, cover. Inhale, opening, opening, opening. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 45 degrees in the back foot. Pivot your the ball of your foot to widen your stance.
More?
Point your toes back. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Keep going. Notice that arm has two lines behind her heel, or one line behind both heels, is the mat. If you have the opportunity to find online for yourself, it's very valuable for you to keep your heels on the edge of that line. And it'll help you keep the proper distance, and you keep on checking in with your feet to make sure that the toes are always precise. Precision, both of them facing 45 degrees, both of them parallel. It's a great exercise for your brain. It's a great exercise for the precision of your stance. Of course, there's a lot of details that go into these stances when you make these adjustments. Very nice. Okay, let's do another exercise. We're going to do 2 more exercises of this kind. So, we're going to reach out, down and over, inhale up. Big breath, almost like your jaws clamping. So notice that I'm in my A-frame here, still feet 45 degrees. If I were to stand on the line, like I just suggested, boom, here's my A-frame. Suck in the belly button a little bit, support the lower back, and then inhale, inhale even deeper, exhale. Inhale, look at this, right here, one palm twisted the other way, this palm's up this way, the other palm's twisted the other way, but also up. And then I inhale, I spin, inhale even deeper, exhale. Inhale, inhale even deeper, exhale. I am the middle finger of the hand that you're looking toward. Inhale even deeper, exhale, inhale, inhale deeper, exhale, inhale, inhale deeper. Again, inhale, inhale even deep. Inhale. How's this feeling in the lower back?
Really good.
Great. And up with the head.
What's that one called?
Watch it come on, dragon jaws.
Am I doing it right here?
Yeah, that's good. Pause. So one thing you always want to check in for yourself is that the lock. So, and put it into mind. Lock. 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 If I was doing a punch, boom, lock. Lock. Same concept. So my lock is coming here for this full power bow stance. This is a parallel bow stance. It's a little bit different than the A-frame that we were talking about. Because the A-frame is actually like this. So I was incorrect when I said before it's an A-frame. Similar. So this bow stance, reaching over. So once I have that posture, inhaling, exhale, inhale, and go back. Okay, pause, slow down. Okay, great. That's a big breath, open the rib cage. Exhale, breathe with that hand. Inhale, beautiful. Inhale deeper. Exhale down. Eye turn. Great. Again, more precision on the feet. So, this concept here, just want to focus on the hands a little bit more. We're here. Suck in my belly button. Open my collarbone up. I've inhaled. It's helping to agree with my rib cage opening. So I exhale and I collapse with my rib cage. And I'm looking behind and I inhale. So here, inhale, and that catalyzes the rest of the movement. Inhale, the palms flip, the foot changes, the weight shifts. And now I inhale even deeper, drawing color through the fingertip, sucking the belly button, and connect. Exhale, eye on this middle finger. Inhale, look at what's happening, slowing it down. Inhale even deeper. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale even deeper. Exhale. Inhale, spinning the fingers. And let the completion of the inhalations pull you to the opposite side. Inhale even deeper. Exhale. Inhale. 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 Inhale even deeper. And still being able to feel almost like clicks. Click, 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 click. This is all my breath work connecting together. And it's smooth, but there's definitive beginning and end to the intentional breathing. Whether it's the exhalation or the two-stage inhalation, stage 1, stage 2. Nice. Make sure the middle finger rises as high as your nose level. That hand. Whichever hand is you're looking at should be as high as your nose. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's open up. Good. Okay, we're going to do another exercise now. And this one. Inhale deep. Exhale down. Throw the color in onto the toe. Exhale down. I'm going to step forward. Inhale deep. Exhale. Push yourself down. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, sink and sit. And you can inhale and turn yourself the other direction. Exhale out. Inhale deep. Exhale down. Do your best to get the thigh parallel to the ground. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. It's a nice way for you to warm up the hips. Inhale, turning to the other side. Notice that I'm keeping my heels on one straight line. So my heels are on one line. One foot is facing forward where my forward is. The other heel, toes are facing 45 degrees. Exhaling down, thigh parallel to the ground as much as possible. And then I lift myself up a bit. Exhale, open the chest. Inhale, suck in the belly button. Exhale, push myself parallel to the ground with the thigh. Inhale up. Exhale with the chest. Inhale up. And now I push off that leg, turn the other way. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale out. Belly up. Washing the breath into the ground. Inhale up. Spreading out the heart. And push it off, opening the back leg. Exhale down. We're going to do it from the side now. Exhaling down. Inhale down. Exhaling out. Inhale Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale, we're going to turn. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale out. Hips and shoulders square to whichever your forward is. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Push with the heels, especially push the middle finger if you can. Open up the back. Shift. Exhale down. Inhale up. And when I inhale up, I'm visualizing, but I'm also physically pulling my belly button in and pulling the color visualization, the lower dantian, second chakra color visualization. I'm pulling it up to the fourth chakra, or the middle dantian, in Chinese Kung Fu and Tai Chi, the green chakra up here, the heart. So I'm pulling the color visualization up. And it doesn't matter if you believe in chakras or anything like that. The color visualization is a vehicle for your attention. So you want to move your attention from the belly to the heart. Get greater control over your attention. You can program yourself to do really great things. Stronger willpower. Suck the color up. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, bring it back into the heart. Exhale, push it down to the belly. Inhale, bring it up to the heart. Exhale, push it out to the hands. Inhale, bring it into the heart, turn to the other side. Exhale, push it down to the belly. Thighs parallel to the ground. Inhale, suck the color up from the belly to the heart. Exhale, release it through the hands and sink. Inhale, pull it in through the hands into the heart. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale deep. One more time each side. Switch sides. Notice it gets easier each time you switch. Exhale. Down. Suck the belly in. Up to the heart. Exhaling out. Inhale up to the heart. To the belly. Inhale up to the heart. Out. Inhale up. Pushing off. Exhale, sink, sit. Inhale up. Heart. Heart. Belly, to the heart, to the hands. Inhale deep. Exhaling down. You're going to shift. Bring my one foot in. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Open the hip. Exhale down. Open the hip. Exhaling. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Inhale, deep. If you've seen me take a little more time, in the past I've softened my groin, everything more. But because I'm being more conscious of my lower back because of the car accidents, I'm sucking in my belly button to give a little bit more support to my lower back. So I'm doing my best to soften my groin while, more specifically, soften my right hip or my opposite hip into the standing leg groin so the weight washes down the inside without having the tension that I'm creating here, the slight tucking in of the belly button, hold my weight, because tension will hold weight. If you release tension, you drop weight. So I want the weight to drop down, but I also want to maintain structure for my lower back. So inhaling up. It's a game that I'm playing with myself right now to regain or have a new level of strength. And now reversing. Reaching out, inhale up, exhale. Inhaling up, exhale. Inhaling up, exhale. Inhaling up, exhale. Inhaling up, exhale. Remember, this is a Muay Thai side knee, exhale. But we're opening up the hip. Beautiful. Inhale we'll do one more, we don't normally do. Collapsing in one groin, golden rooster from the Wu style. Many styles, but definitely Wu style. Make sure straight up to the top of the head. Straight line, palm, palm, heel, all in front of your central line. Nose, heart, etc. 6 breaths. Thigh parallel with the ground. And drop down. Inhaling up. Remember to smile just for yourself. Great physiological effects from smile. Exhaling down. That's it. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more. So we're about to switch over to the Justice for Hire channel, at Justice for Hire. So if you want to keep training with us, please go over to at Justice for Hire on TikTok, and we're going to be live, within the next minute or so. So just stretching out a little bit. Want to make sure that if you're not going to join us on the other side, that you get a little bit of a stretch in, inhaling up, draw the color into the top of the head, as if you have a bunch of white light up here, and you're going to push any negativity down. But visualize. Tuck in the belly, suck in the belly, watching, down. Inhaling up, onto the toes, turn to the right side. Same idea. Exhale, wash the color up to white color through the bone marrow, through the skin, into the ground. Inhaling up through the organs. You're going to wash down. Suck, tighten the belly. Inhaling up over the top of the head and down the back. Suck in the belly button. Flexing support. Down. Inhaling up. Inhale deep. Beautiful. Feels so good. I love you guys. Massage yourself. Massage here. Center of the palm. Tap around. 3. Top and bottom. Sides. Top and bottom. Sides. Top and bottom. Sides. Top and bottom massaging. Self-massage. Meridian massage with fingers. Top and bottom. And sides. Other side. Press and hold. And drill 1, 2, 3, 4. And then tap around. 1, 2, 3, on top and bottom, sides, top and bottom, sides, top and bottom, sides, top and bottom, sides, top and bottom, sides. Flick the fingers out, thumbs, 1, 2, 3, grab, 1, 2, 3. All right. We're going to at Justice for Hire right now. So we're going to be on the Justice for Hire TikTok channel right now. We're going to be doing stunt work. And you can join in. We're going to do a stunt form that we did last week for the first time ever. We're going to review it, and then we're going to do some new stuff. It's going to be super fun. So you're already warmed up from doing the Tai Chi, so go to Justice for Hire and join us over there. I love you guys. I'm Coach Jan, and like I said, Tai Chi is my favorite thing to share. Obviously, I coach the U.S. Tai Chi Push Hands team. So please follow here on TikTok, or if you watch this after the fact on my YouTube channel, follow there. On my YouTube, I put new Tai Chi videos out every single day. And there's literally thousands of hours of content that you can train with me for free right now on YouTube. So I love you guys. At Justice for Hire right now. If you want to be a part of the show, justiceforhire.app to be a hero, a villain, or a client that hires them. Love you so much, and I'll see you in a second.